Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. By God, we got landscape. We got landscape view. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Well, good morning. It is Cab 7. I want to welcome you to a special morning live stream. We're going to have some coffee this morning. Folgers. That's right. Right up in your cup. But I'm going to percolate it over the fire pit outside, so I hope that you join me. The first person here is Study Boy NG. You're the first one here. Good morning. How are you doing? Again, it's just in time. Do you ever leave your computer, Justin? I think you're right there. I think that you must have a string on your big toe, and when Cab 7 goes live, that string is yanked, and it lets you know that I'm live. I swear, you're always there. Good. Banish. Good day. How are you, Banish? Wow. Kathy from Texas. Good morning. How are you? Hey, come on with me. Let's go out to the fire pit, all right? Let's go out to the fire pit where all the good stuff is, okay? Got to take my coffee cup with me. Hey, Brother Ello, got to be here. Uh-huh. Your computer must be right handy. I mean, it must be right there in your back pocket. Banish, I hear you. Just chilling. That's right. Just chilling, brother. Heck yeah. Anthony, how you doing? Good morning. All right, we're gonna go out to the fire pit. I think I got everything I need. All right. Look at these sunflowers. Look. My God. So when I step outside, that's the first thing I see is my beautiful sunflowers. Good morning. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Good morning. Oh, God dang. What a good day. We got the sun shining through the clouds. It's beautiful out. And then, of course, we got the fire going. And my coffee is, no way. Is it already boiling? Hold on just a second here. I got to take care of some business. No way. Well, check it out. Check it out. Look. That's what I'm talking about right there. Uh-huh. Got some Folgers Colombian Supreme percolating in that coffee pot. I've got my cup ready. And no, it's not the first cup of the day. I started drinking coffee about 3 o'clock this morning. And I'm still up. But I wanted to spend some time with all of you out there in social media land. It's Folgers in your cup, that's right. You're living the life. You know, my life is pretty simple. It really is. I'm not rich, thank God. I don't know what it's like to be rich. And I struggle every month with my bills. I do just like anyone else does, right? I know what it's all about. I do. Man, oh man, check it out again. Look at that scene. Isn't that just a beautiful scene? I've got plenty of seating. Look, I got all the benches. And the benches, look. I can sit 16 people here right now. Oh man. Mm. Okay. Wow. Okay, I gotta wait for the chat to come up. For those that give me the thumbs up, thank you. All the thumbs up I can get. All right. If you can give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. You know, my last stream that I did, I got 2 thumbs down. And I don't get it. I really don't understand. Just coming out to the fire pit and having a good conversation with good people. And I got 2 thumbs down for that. You know, the haters are going to hate, right? And this live stream has nothing to do with hate. It's about peace and love, and I try to promote that every day. Even though that I'm not a perfect person, I'm far from it. I try to bring peace and love to my live streams. I really do. And everyone is welcome to a Cab 7 live stream, as long as you don't have any ill intent, right? It's always been that way and always will be. So it's about 67 degrees right now here in South Central Pennsylvania. We got Jeannie's True Crime Talk. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Don't cater to the hater. That's right. That's a great saying. Kim Sue, that's a great saying. I love that. Michael B, how are you doing? Good morning. Nina, good morning, girl. How are you doing? Look at that coffee over there. We got fire alarms from Michigan. I got my first COVID show in April. Didn't feel a thing. My second shot, I had, wait a second. My second shot, I had body aches and headache. All right, gotcha. You know what? I don't judge anyone for the COVID shot. Don't judge anyone. Let me be honest with you. The VA hospital, that's where I get all my medical attention is through the VA, right? Because I served my country. Anyhow, I already had the first shot, and I'll be having my second one on the 11th of August. So, but I don't judge anyone. I know there's some people out there that are conspiracy theorists, and I've got an open mind. I listen to their stories, right? I don't judge them. You think what you want to think, all right? Be a free thinker. You're going a day after my birthday. Oh, your birthday's on the 10th. Okay. This is Stephen Bauer. I changed my channel. Oh, I won't remember that, Stephen. I won't remember that, brother. You'll have to say it every time you come into one of my live streams. Hey, this is Stephen. So, in probably about 20 minutes or so, this coffee's going to be ready. Now, the glass stopper at the very top of that coffee pot, right? It lets me know the longer it sits on there, the coffee gets darker, right? More bolder, stronger taste, and I like a strong coffee. Stick a spoon in it and the spoon ain't coming back out. That's the kind of coffee I like to drink. You had your first cup of coffee? Heck yeah, Nina. You're making coffee on the fire, that's right. This is about the third time I've done this now, and I really enjoy this. You know, I built this whole thing, right? I built all of this. Why not use it, right? Why not use it? Incorporate it all in a live stream. And I want you to feel like you're right here with me. Jeannie says, have a beautiful hoe. Oh. God dang. I was going to say, huh? What? I was going to say, I don't see my hoe around here nowhere. Anyhow, home. Thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't seen Green Bay Wacky in a while. Green Bay still does live streams over both on YouTube and over at DLive. Sure does. God dang, that wood smells good. I got one piece of cherry wood on there just to give it a nice aroma, right, while it's burning. Oh, man, it smells good. I feel like I'm out at a campsite right now. My M key is broken sometimes. Hey, I got you. I got you. Hey, listen, if you could all do me just a simple favor. if you could share this live stream out and let people know that I'm live right now. A lot of people don't get the notifications, okay? So if you just hit that share button, I'd appreciate it. I don't ask much of anyone, right? I really don't. Uh, you know what? I think I could get my tripod and put you all up on a tripod. Hold on. I think. I think. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Hold on just a second here. You know, I did a couple of these live streams at the Firepit at night, right? And I figured, well, let's do one in the morning. Let's do one in the morning. For all you people who are sitting there at your dining room tables or your offices or whatever, having that first cup of coffee in the morning, I wanted to join you, right? Or have you join me. Why not? Okay, there we go. Now, okay, we'll go like that. Now, you're going to bounce around a little bit. Now, hold on. Be patient with me, okay? Be patient. Oh, that works nice. Oh, wow, that looks fantastic. That's beautiful. Now I can set you up on a tripod without having to hold you. Okay, that's better. Look at these tiny, um, they're called something daisies. Something daisy. Doug, and it's slipping my mind. Look at these little daisies here. Button daisies or something like that. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I love flowers. I do. They put a smile in my heart. Who doesn't smile when you see a beautiful flower, huh? You know what I'm saying? Look at these purple ones. Oh my God. Just a little tiny thing. Still has the dew on it. Mm. Oh, look, here. Look, come on with me. Look what I got here. Look what I got here. Okay, okay. Look. Oh my God. Now it's back there a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna reach my hand back there. Now watch where my hand goes. Look. Ah, right there. There'd be a cherry tomato. Oh my God. Mm. Isn't that beautiful? I love cherry tomatoes and I grow thousands of them, okay? Mm. 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 The thing, when you grow things in your garden, right, ain't no chemicals to them. GMO free, chemical free, and it tastes a hell of a lot better than that stuff that you get at grocery stores. That's another reason why I like being outside in my garden. I snack on my cherry tomatoes. I do. Look at these. Look. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Say good morning to everyone. Say good morning. Yeah. I talk to my plants. I do. I talk to my plants. I've got 2 sunflowers here I didn't plant. Look, check this out. I've got 2 sunflowers. They're in this old pot. I can't remember the plants that were in here originally, right? So we plucked the plants and just left the pot itself, so with the dirt remaining in it, right? Well, I don't know how it happened, but somehow 2 sunflower seeds fell into this pot and it just decided to grow. So look, check this out. Look at that. There's the old pot. This is aster. Okay, this is normal in Pennsylvania. Okay, this is along all the roadsides and stuff like that. That's aster. I didn't plant any of that in there. But look at these 2 sunflowers. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. And they're going to be opening up in probably about 3 or 4 days. Good morning. How are you doing? You're beautiful. Mm. Man, I am so thankful for life. I love life. God, thank you for giving me another day. It's as simple as that, right? I don't get into any deep prayer or anything like that. I just simply say, God, thank you for giving me another day. And He blesses my day every day. Mm. I realize not everyone believes in God. And you know what? I get it. I get it. And I don't push it on no one. All right? I don't push it on no one. Let me set this tripod up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, there we go. That's better. Uh, we need beauty in the world. Yes, we do. We need beauty in the world. God created all that beauty. That's right. That's right, genies. And that, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you caught my stream. I'm glad you're here. Good morning. Wow. That coffee. Listen, I want you to hear this. Not only can you visually see the percolator, I want you to hear it. Listen to this beautiful sound. If any of you went camping before, and you percolated coffee over the campfire, this is that familiar sound. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's beautiful. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but coffee seems to taste better over an open campfire than it does in a Mr. Coffee pot that's plugged in right in your kitchen. Mm. Anything tastes better out in nature. Mm. Love fresh oh heck yeah. Hey Phil Dogs, how you doing, brother? Just popping in to say hello. I appreciate that, Phil. Hello right back to you. Phil Dogs, he's down in Australia. They're having winter right now, but their spring is soon to be here, and our fall is soon to be here. Tonight it's supposed to be 52 degrees here where I'm located, and that's kind of out of the ordinary. And that says evening, Phil. uh, do your neighbors, hold on a second here, do your neighbors, whoop, do your neighbors come running over when they smell that coffee? No, they don't. But I do have good neighbors. I will say that. You know what? This is what I believe. If you're kind to people, more likely they'll be kind right back to you, right? And so I don't have any neighbors that are enemies. When they say hello, I say hello back, or if I say hello, they say hello back. I am blessed to have all the neighbors that I do surrounding me. I do. Just simply be nice. Be a good person, right? That's all you got to do. It's so simple. And some people just can't grasp that concept that it's easy to be a good person. Man, Lady Swan. Whoa, how are you doing? Good, good morning. Heck yeah. I know she changed your name. Baby Yoda Nina. Yep. Hey, just a girl. Good morning. Love your neighbor. Jeannies, you're exactly right. My mom and dad taught me that when I was a little kid. Love your neighbor as you love yourself, right? Let's hope that you love yourself first. Then you can love others, right? Ah, goodness. It's really quiet in my neighborhood, right? You don't get too much traffic here because about half the residents are retired military. So it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. I like it that way. And we're not in a town or a city. We're out in the country, so it makes it real nice. Pray for little Summer Wells that they find her, exactly. Many prayers for her and her family, most definitely. Worked till 4, getting OG and Wyatt for a while. Haven't slept yet, but off tonight. Ah, kids, you're reliving. You're reliving that fond memory there, Lady Swan. Hey, Tina Baker, good morning. You know, I don't know how grandparents do it. When they raise their kids' children, right? How do they do it? I don't get it. You got to be a special kind of person in your older age to be able to take care of grandkids. Mm. And I admire people that can do that, right? God dang, that wood smells so good. Oh, if I could send the scent of this fire to all of you right now, mm, bam. Put God first and he'll take care of the rest. That's right. That's all you got to do is ask, right? That's all you got to do is ask. He's just waiting for you to talk to him. 95 today. Woo, dog. Today's high, I think, is supposed to be 81, and then tomorrow's high is supposed to be 77. Did you get any bad storms yesterday? No, not really. Not really. We did get some rain. It was a steady rain for probably about 4 hours. A steady rain, which we needed for the gardens, right? I know that coffee's calling out my name. It's saying, I'm ready, Ben. I'm ready. Come and get me. Pour yourself a cup of Folgers Colombian Supreme. I'm going to tease it a little bit. I'm going to leave it on there for a couple more minutes. Me neither, but yeah, we had a tornado warning for about 4 hours. No tornadoes, no bad storms, but we still had the warning. Last night I did a D live stream. Excellent. I made it to 9,000 followers on D Live last night, 9,001 to be exact. So I celebrated that, gave away, I think, 3,200 lemons. I opened up the chest. That was exciting. Great live stream. Great live stream. And here I am again several hours later doing another stream here on YouTube. It was a good time. Heck yeah, Justin. Hey, I want to take this opportunity to thank all 17 of you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your morning or your night to be here at Cab 7. You know, a lot of people don't thank the viewers for coming into their live streams, for being there to support them, right? And sometimes we forget to do that. But I try to remind myself to thank all of you out there for being here. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I haven't been around at all. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed. But you know what? I figure you and Ghost are busy. I get it. You got a couple grandchildren. I'm not going to question. Thank you, genies. Thank you. Enjoy your coffee, Cab. I got to go. I got to go for now. All right, Kim Sue, you have yourself a good day now, okay? Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with me for a while. Work, grandkids, and sleep. Exactly. I get it, girl. I get it. I'm not going to hound you, say, where have you been? I get it. Michael, be okay. I have to go. I'll catch you later, everyone. Take care, Ben. Michael, you have a great day today, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me for a while. Hey, Ghost, how you doing, brother? Man, oh man. Listen, I come prepared with my Patriot. This little solar-powered uh, USB port, right? And if my phone starts going dead, all I gotta do is plug this in, and it'll give me some extra energy for a little bit. I don't know how long that would last, but I come prepared this time. Okay, you're annoying. Come on, go. Go. I got this fly that just wants to land on me like I'm a runway. Damn. I'm hearing the sounds of the morning. People waking up, birds singing in the trees. Yeah. Coffee percolating in the background over an open fire. Cooking marshmallows tonight. You know, I haven't had marshmallows in years. He's laying here watching his brother King Kong. God love the sound of nature. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. And when you can share that with a few friends, right? Get on a hiking trail with a few friends. Oh, what a glorious day. Mm. Singing around the campfire. My neighbor's on her back porch. My neighbor's on her back porch. I'm waiting for her to look over this way. I can wave to her. She's a good woman. She lost her husband about 10 years ago, and she's still devastated. Still devastated. And her two sons have been around to try to do what they can to keep their mom lifted up, keep her spirits upright. And I've got several friends that have lost their spouses, right? It's not an easy life. It really isn't. And you don't get over it. You don't heal, right? You never do. You never do. And my heart just goes out to her. It really does. Do I have hobo breakfast pies? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what a hobo breakfast pie is. Is that something you get from McDonald's? Green Bay, how you doing, brother? Just farted. Uh-huh. I just heard you let off a dying... You let off a dying squirrel. What? That's not Green Bay Wacky, is it? That's not the real Green Bay Wacky. Can someone tell me if that's the real Green Bay Wacky out there? That doesn't look like his channel. Bacon and eggs and toast made in hobo pie maker. I've never heard of a hobo pie maker. But I'll tell you, that sounds pretty good to me. No, it's not him? Okay, I didn't think so. He normally doesn't talk that way. I couldn't imagine losing your significant other, especially later on in life. It must be difficult. Yeah, it sure is. You know, I lost my mom in 2005, right? In 2006, I lost my dad. Eight months later, they were married for 44 years. And because we were in a small town, my dad died of cirrhosis of the liver, okay? He had an alcohol problem. And it finally caught up to him, right? Well, the doctor that examined him wrote that he died of cirrhosis of the liver. And in pen and ink, and died of a broken heart. That's what he wrote on the death certificate. And it just seems like yesterday. 2006 was a long time ago, but it just seems like yesterday. I remember I took my dad in for a couple months, right, after Mom died. And I took him in, and he'd always just sit at the dining room table and stare out the kitchen window. Just lean his head up against the wall and just stare out the window for hours. And I would never question him why, what was on his mind. It was a time for him to grieve, right? It was a time for him to grieve in his own silence. But as a child of a father, it was devastating to watch that, right? He lost the love of his life. And it devastates you to see something like that. But I look at it this way now, years later, now they're both together again. You know what I'm saying? They're both together again. Hmm. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try to be. Hey, this coffee's ready. Let me show you what it looks like. Watch this. Watch. I'm going to pour it right in front of you. Look, look, look. Oh, God. I've got chunks of I've got a chunk of fire ashes in my coffee. But you know what? That's all right. Now look how dark this coffee comes out. Check this out. Woo! Look how dark that coffee is. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Ooh. Mm. Smell that Folgers up in your cup. I don't know. Can you see that ash floating around the top? Look at that ash. It says, hey, I'm big, I'm beautiful. Well, I'm going to drink you. Here's the important part. Does it taste good? Perfect. Perfect. Oh my God. Wow. Ah, what a way to start the morning. Oh man. Ah. I don't care about, well, let's see. Lady said, I don't care about what anyone thinks of, but I love me some cat. He always makes me smile. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lady Swan. You know, for some of you may not know this, but I met Lady Swan and Ghost Mafia at their home, uh, the home that prior or previous to the one that they're in right now, right? I got to meet them for the first time a couple of years ago, and that was when I met Green Bay Wackies. So I went from Pennsylvania all the way out to Wisconsin, about 1,000 miles. Met Green Bay Wacky, stayed there for 2 nights, and then on my way back, I said, "Well, what the heck? You know, I'm going to be coming through Ohio, so I might as well see Lady Swan and Ghost Mafia." And I arranged plans, and we got to meet up. I got to go to their home and meet them, and and then I met them a second time at Gettysburg last summer. And we just, all of us, a big group of us, had a day of it, just enjoying each other's company, enjoying the history of Gettysburg. So uh, it was nice to meet them. And if anyone gets an opportunity to meet Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan, it's a joy. Okay, they're good people. They're down to earth, and trust me, they're living life just like anyone else, right? From payday to payday kind of thing, right? We can all relate to that. They're all real about it, and they're great neighbors, no doubt. Should I'd never let them sleep. I'd never let them sleep. I'd always be over. Hey, what are you up to? Oh man, I just noticed a couple names out in the chat. Maybell, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Emre Kuzo, good morning. Want to meet you on the Zoom? I'll be going to sleep after this live stream, Emery. I'll probably be taking a nap. I've been up since three o'clock this morning. Doggone. Mm. Camp coffee. There is nothing better than it. Nothing better than camp coffee. Got a slight breeze blowing. God, that feels nice. Tomorrow morning I'll be wearing a sweatshirt. 52 degrees, yep, I'll be wearing a sweatshirt. 3, I was still at work. Man, those late shifts. Oh, God. You know, I used to work at 7-Eleven. I worked at 3 different 7-Elevens in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Chesapeake, Virginia, Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Norfolk, Virginia. Okay, I worked 3 different stores when I was living out there. And I worked at 7-Eleven, and my shift was 11 to 7, 11 at night to 7 o'clock in the morning. How are your garden growing? Well, look, take a look. I'll give you a 360. Look how the gardens are growing. Look. Well, hold on. Let me take you around. Let me take you around with me, okay? Look at this big butterfly bush. The hummingbirds love this. I didn't plant this here. It decided to plant itself. But the hummingbirds, the monarch butterflies, the swallowtail butterflies love these butterfly bushes. Oh my goodness. Check out these flowers. Look at these. Isn't that a beautiful peach rose? It's a miniature peach rose. Now there's canna lilies and canna something. I can't remember what this is. But they're a flute-like flower. And they'll open up as the day passes. But they're beautiful. Didn't plant those there, but they just showed up one day. I said, heck yeah. Got some phlox. Got some pink phlox. Look at that. And that's a white phlox. Aster. What's left of the bee balm? They're already spent. Got corn growing, yeah. Oh, check out this cob of corn. Check this out. Check it out. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Another one right here. Uh-huh. Now I said here the other day when I was showing off the corn, right? I said when these fall about 6 to 8 inches away from the stalk, they're ready to pluck, right? So as of September 1st, about a month from now, I'll be pulling these off the stalks. And then of course I've got cherry tomatoes growing in between the corn. And these are all leftovers from last year, from the dead ones, right? They replant themselves. Oh, look at that. Look at these little sun. This one's just getting, it's just starting to open up. Isn't that beautiful? Good morning, Mama. Mama's up there in her nest on her eggs. You can't see it. That's a dove up there. I don't mess with her. Look at these sunflowers. Oh man. That one way up there, that one's 10 feet tall. From the base all the way to the top, 10 feet up. Makes me look miniature. And there's bees all over them, collecting their pollen. Mm. Now, my cherry tree is 2 years old. Okay, it's about 4 feet tall. It had a total of three or four cherries on it this year. I was so excited. I got to eat one. The birds got to eat the other three. Yeah. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing. Got more tomatoes over here, cherry tomatoes. Look at that. Look at these. Look at those beautiful cherry tomatoes. Oh my God. Aren't they just awesome? Mm. And more sunflowers, and they're getting ready to open up. I planted these a couple weeks after I planted those ones in the other garden. Peaches, look at all the peaches all over the ground. So many peaches. There's about 100 peaches on the ground right now. I can't keep up with it. This tree is loaded with peaches. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my God. Oh, they're just beautiful. And they are ever so sweet. They are really sweet. Oh. Look at that little bee. Can you see that little bee on the leaf? Look, that's just a little miniature bee. Oh, it took off. Got some milkweed there, right? And right here are the seed pods for milkweed. Now they're still soft, right? They'll get hard, and by fall, they're going to crack open. And then thousands of seeds will fall. And wherever they fall to, next spring, there'll be plenty of milkweed. And the reason why I have milkweed in the yard is because the monarch butterfly, that is their sustenance. They love milkweed. So I don't mind having it around. I've seen a couple monarch butterflies. Believe it or not, they come all the way from Mexico all the way up to the Canadian border. It's a long trip. Oh man, they need to eat, right? Look at those, it's beautiful. Just little tiny flowers. Uh. Pink coneflower with the daisies. I can't remember the name of those daisies. It. Mm. Got a blue spruce right there. Love blue spruce. And of course over here is the pond. I always walk over here real cautiously because I'm always leery of snakes, right? I'm always leery of snakes. Now I don't mind garter snakes, they won't hurt you, right? They won't hurt you none. Oh, look at that spider. Look at that spider. Do you see that spider? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. There's some goldfish. I don't know if you could see him down there. That's Skeletor. He's black and white. He's our biggest fish. He's about 8 inches long. And he's a bottom feeder. He cleans the algae. He, it's a jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Heck yeah. But there you have it. There you have it. A quick overview. Now here's something. Now this happened last year, and it's happening again this year. Now I did a video last year of a very unique cherry tomato plant. Okay. Now a seed somehow found its way between the planks of this deck. Okay, this wood deck, and a cherry tomato plant was born. Well, by the time it was all said and done, it was 8 feet wide by about 9 feet tall. It's the biggest cherry tomato plant I'd ever seen. Oh my God. Well, once again, there it is. Look at that. It somehow a seed got planted in between the slats of wood, and I'm just letting it grow. I'm letting it grow. I love life. I do. I love life. And it's so cool. It's so cool to watch life, right? It is. And you can see the beginnings, their struggles, and what they had to go through to get to their adulthood. It's like you shake your head and go, you shouldn't even be alive. You shouldn't be. You're in the wrong environment. How do you grow, right? I think about stuff like that. Mm. Gerber daisy. Yeah, I don't have any Gerber daisies. Those are annuals. I don't have any, but they're a beautiful flower. Let me move this wood around a little bit here. Oh, God, the flies are out here like crazy. You know, after rain, you'll see always a ton of flies. And usually before rain, the flies seem to know when a rainstorm is coming in. But they're like all over the place right now. I'm surprised one hasn't landed in my damn coffee. Ah. Jenny, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, if you haven't left a thumbs up, can y'all do me a favor by just giving me one of these? I'd really appreciate that. Only takes a second. Click. It doesn't hurt you. It's painless. And for the people who have done so, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hard to believe that almost an hour has passed by. We're at 51 and a half minutes. My goodness, time goes by quick. Mm. Mosquitoes are terrible. Yeah, we've got mosquitoes around here too. With the rain comes mosquitoes, right? So yeah, I've gotten my fair share of bites. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my damn fly swatter. These flies, holy crap. You know what happens when you bring the fly swatter out, right? All the flies disappear. They all seem to disappear. It's like, where the hell did they all go? Never fails. They disappear. They know what the hell this thing is. This is their enemy. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that butter. Look at these butterflies. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, if you could smell this wood burning. Oh, my God. Cherry wood smells so good. Mm. See, now I don't see a damn fly. Not a one. Not a one. Huh. That's crazy. Ah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, it sure is. I love the smell of wood burning, but I don't like the smell of forest fires. No, no, that's not a good thing. You know, for those that are praying type of people, if you could keep the people in Turkey in your prayers, they're having terrible fires over in that country right now, real bad, real bad. And happen to be a friend to lots of them, and they've shared their stories with me. It's just devastating what's going on over in Turkey. So for those that could put a special prayer up for all the good people over there, I'd appreciate it. Oh, you hear the cicada bugs? Hear them? Oh, You know, the cicada bug, once its life is spent, it it sheds its shell, its former self. And if you're fortunate enough, you'll see them on the side of trees, right? Or in these safe places in nature. And what it reminds me of is like the last days of Pompeii when all the people were covered with um, lava, right? And they were covered just in whatever position they were at. They died immediately. They were covered. Well, it's like the cicada bug, the same thing. When they shed their shell, it looks like they're alive when you look at it for the first time, but it's not, right? It's a transparent shell. But it looks like they're walking on the side of the tree or something. Oh, that's beautiful. Doc, look at this butterfly. Look, 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 look. Do you see that brown butterfly right there at the tip of that butterfly flower? Look at that. Look at that. It's brown and yellow. Do you see it? No, it just took off. Mm. You know, I could sit out here all day and I can look at the bird feeder pole, right? Look, the bird seed is out right now, but I can sit right here and watch all the different types of birds that come to that bird feeder pole. Cardinals, yellow finch, um, starlings, all different types of birds. Blue jays when I got peanuts, and blue jays, they'll let me know that, hey, we're out of peanuts. Go get more, you bastard. So I got two baskets on either side of the bird feeder pole over there. But they'll squawk and squawk and squawk. It's like, don't you realize how much peanuts cost? Why don't you donate some money to me there, Blue Jays? Now, I'll get you some peanuts. Doggone. Ben, I have some cool news. You might like to hear Noah Savage and I will be collaborating in a month or so. Him and I have been friends for the past year. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. Glad to hear that. Glad to have met up with you this morning, Ben. Thanks for your positivity. Kathy, it's always a pleasure to have you in my live streams, girl. And if you're taking off, hey, I want you to have a great weekend ahead, okay? Hmm. So for those that don't know, right there at the tail end of the grill is my stainless steel percolator pot, and I percolate up some Folgers, Colombian Supreme, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it right now. Huh. All right, Fly. Apparently you didn't get the memo. You're not invited. Jeez. Mm. Rest in peace. Yeah, yeah. Funeral services and the viewing will be at 7 o'clock tonight for fly number 32. Mm. I've got to mow the lawn. The thing I hate to do the most in my life. I do not like mowing. I can't stand it. I got an old push mower, and I cannot stand mowing. Just thinking about it. I need to hire someone to come and do it. Michelle K., how are you doing? I have been here on my cell phone, got smacked down, and I'm on my old laptop and different account and trying to get my other account, uh, trying to get your other account back. Well, I hope that you can get your other account back. Sorry that you're going through all that trouble. You need to mow your, oh God. Yeah, but don't you have a riding lawnmower there, Jenny? See, you know, my backyard neighbor, she's got a rider. I used to have one in my old house, and there was no reason to even have it. It was a John Deere 110, and it was stupid. It's like, why did I purchase this riding lawnmower for a postage size lawn, right? Postage stamp size lawn. Okay, you're going. Oh, there's two of them, one over there and one right here. Well, one is you're gonna die. Well, that's it. Sorry, your relative's gone. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, it knows. It knows. I'm coming for it. Gotcha. Bastards. You know, I remember a live stream that I did some time back, a couple years ago. And I pulled out my fly swatter and hit a fly on my workbench in the house, right? And someone in the chat, I don't remember, it was just some random person, right? Someone in the chat had the gall to say, and you say you're inspirational. Ah, I ain't perfect, okay? I ain't perfect. And who the hell hasn't killed a fly in their damn life? Come on now. People, some people are expecting me to be perfect, right? I make no mistake. You know, I don't fail at enough. People think I should be perfect. Well, guess what? I'm just as human as you are. Okay? I'm just as human as you are. And I probably make a hell of a lot more mistakes than most people do. Give me a frickin' break. I bleed red just like you do. God. ODD Boyd, how you doing? I just did LOL with fly spray, either that or maggots. I thought you were inspirational. Wow. Oh man. Mr. Ganderman said, who hasn't eaten a fly while riding on the motorcycle, talking with your mouth wide open? Oh wait, I have. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm drinking a cup of coffee or two without looking down at the coffee and drank a couple flies. And Winifred Parks, how are you doing, my friend? Oh my goodness. It is a delight to see you. I hope that you're doing well. You're right. Nobody's perfect. That's exactly right. And you know what? I'm one of those type of people that can at least admit it. Sorry, that bee got a little too close. I'm one of those people that can at least admit, right, that I ain't perfect. Some people, they can't admit it. Got it. Got it. They won't admit it. They think they're God's greatest gift. Oh my Lord. I don't know where you got that attitude from, but you ain't God's greatest gift. I guess they could be used for fishing. Well, yeah, you can use flies for fishing, sure. It ain't much for a fish to eat off of, but hey, I'm scared to death of wasps. Oh, I've been bit by some wasps, been by hornets. You know, being out in the garden all the time, right? You have a better chance of getting bit by or stung by one of them. Shanna's country, how are you doing? Good morning. Much love. But I'll tell you, the best time. You're doing great? Oh, awesome. Awesome, Shanna's. The best time to kill wasps or hornets is at night. Okay? They're all back at the nest again. And a lot of times you'll find hornets' nest, right, behind shutters. Behind shutters on houses, right? That's a very popular place for them. Anyhow, at nighttime, grab a flashlight, right, so you see what you're doing, and just spray the living hell out of it. Spray the living hell out of that nest, okay? They are unsuspecting of you. They would never guess, never guess. But that's the best time to get them is at nighttime. It's like bees, right? You'll never see a bee flying around at night, right? No. They sleep during the nighttime, just like you and me do. Mr. Ganderman, you know what? I can say the same thing right back to you, brother. You're one of the best out there. You've been on YouTube for a long time. You got a great history, brother. You got a great following of people, and you're always down to earth, and you're so kind. And I'm glad that you're one of my friends. OG says, look wait. Look what, it's Caddy. OG, how are you doing? Hi, OG. See, I can't do the goo goo gaga anymore. She's too old for that. She knows how to talk, so the goo goo gagas don't work. I just had to pay 155 pounds to have a hive of honeybees removed from my attic. Oh my Lord. Now see, that's one thing you don't want to destroy is honeybees, right? We need those in nature. They pollinate all our flowers, right? We need them. I treat everybody equal, no matter how big or how small their channel is or who they are. I treat everybody. I treat everybody like they're family to me, and that's a good way to look at it. Good way to look at it, Mr. Gander Man. Donnie the Traveler, good morning. How you doing, brother? She said, I'm not a baby. See, I told you. Okay. I know you're not a baby. I know. She's a big girl now. Well, that's awesome, Winifred, that you got that honeybee nest out of there safely. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Well, damn. Son of a gun. Okay, here's the trick, folks. Okay, now you could do this, right? But you would continually have to be doing that, right? But this is the trick. Now watch, look at this. Watch and learn. Uh-huh. There you go. There, get it nice and hot. Get it nice and hot. All right, gotcha. Stick it right back up in there. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the trick, okay? It's good to go. Get an electric fly swatter. My hubby loves. Oh, I've got some friends that have one of those electric fly swatter battery operated, right? And it goes zap every time a fly or a moth hits, like a lightning storm, right? Later today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have a premiere happening. Everyone's welcome. You're interested. Love you are going to go get a honey do list. Oh, you got to do the honey do list. Hey, much love to you. Much love to you, Mr. Ganderman. Be sure to check out his channel, okay? Mr. Ganderman is a good guy. He really is. You take care and have a beautiful weekend, all right, brother? Mm. I gotta throw another log on the fire. I don't want this thing to go out yet. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Emery Kuzo, I want to be there. Come on, Emery, come on. Love the way you stack your wood. I bought a cord of wood here several months ago, and I'd rather, pay for someone to do all that work for me than to me do that. It is not easy to go up to the mountains, you know, cut firewood up to length, and then get it home and split it. It's a lot of damn work. I used to do that as a teenager, growing up as a teenager. We had a freestanding fireplace at Mom and Dad's, right? And a part of the chores was to split firewood after school. I hated it. Hated it, my God. Now I'm a lot older, and I don't move around as easy as I used to anymore, so I'd rather just pay for it. And this is about, what was it, $140 for a cord of wood, which I think is pretty fair, I suppose. And it lasts me all summer. All right, you gotta go. Hey, I want to thank all of you for being here. There's 20 of you watching this live stream. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day or night to be here with me. I really do appreciate it. I agree let's see, you've displayed it nicely. Well, thank you. Thank you. Rick, how you doing? God bless you too. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Cab 7. Emre, just write me on Instagram, okay? Write me on Instagram. You're certainly welcome there, Rick. Ah, love your setup in your yard. It's like you have so much privacy, and you know I like that. I like privacy. You should have seen this place when I first moved in 8 years ago, right? There was one tree in the middle of the yard, and of course there was a pond with a couple of the arborvitaes and the cedar. But other than that, it was a blank canvas. And everything that you see here, I built everything here, right? And I planted all the plants and vegetation that you see because that's what I like. If I could make a forest here, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would grow a forest, but they don't allow you to do that in an HOA, right, area. But the backyard, they don't say much about people's backyards. It's their front yards. So this is my little hideaway. My little, hey, come on with me. Look, look. If you're looking for a little bit of seclusion, right? If you're looking for a little bit of seclusion, and all you want to hear is a ripple of some water, right? Over by the pond. So here, okay, there's your pond. 700 gallons of water in there. Can you hear that? Now there's my big fish. It's silver and black. Do you see it? That's Skeletor. Still in the same spot. But I've got this swing bench here. It was here when we moved in, okay? It's got algae all over it, but it just makes it much more unique, right? And just sit back here and enjoy the sound of the little waterfall over there. When the lilies, now there's lilies, yellow lilies, that grow during the summertime, right? And lilies don't last long. They only last about a week and then that's it, all right? They're done. But the dragonflies, you can sit here and watch the dragonflies land on the leaves of the lilies. And dragonfly is one of my favorite insects. They're so innocent, right? They're so innocent, so beautiful and unique. But this is the scenery I look at, right? Just sit here and swinging back and forth, just enjoying a quiet little space. And you're surrounded. I mean, look at me. You're surrounded all the way around. Yeah. But there is one thing I've got to say about everything that you see here. I've always been thankful. I've always been thankful. I just say, God, thank you. Thank you for everything that you blessed me with. Thank you. And I do that every day, right? Do that every day. I don't take none of this for granted, right? Tomorrow's not promised. Thank you, God, for blessing me. Thank you. Mm. Join my hubby for coffee. 8:30 Texas time. Have a blessed weekend, Cap. Shannon, hey, listen. You have a blessed weekend too. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while this morning. I do appreciate it. I hope you continue to come back. Well, I drink my coffee slow. Most people would be on their probably second or third cup. I drink mine real slow. Mm. Oh yeah. I will buy your house. No, Emre, no. No, you will not. I love my house. You cannot buy it. Oh. I have a feeling that this won't be my last one. It won't be my last resident. I have a feeling somewhere in the future I'll be in a townhome or a condominium. I just have that feeling. I appreciate the 35 thumbs up for the people that left thumbs up for this live stream. If you haven't done so, I'd appreciate it if you could. It just simply lets me know that you enjoyed hanging out with me and you like what I have to offer here at Cab 7. Thank you. Show me Pennsylvania. Emre, Kuzo. Gotcha. Missed you. Damn. We got 1 hour and 23 minutes into this live stream. And I hope that you're enjoying this. I really do. Naptime OG says, bye, Cabby. Talk to you later. And blows a kiss. Aw. Mwah. To OG. Aw. Precious. Precious. My goodness. Kids grow up so darn fast. They grow up so darn fast. We got Wolf's Head Forge. How you doing? Good morning. Good to see you out there. She's almost 3. My God. It's almost 3. Time passes by so quick. Doggone. Easily distracted. Good morning. How you doing? Just a girl? Good morning. I know I do. It's a little bit of morning meditation. Exactly. Exactly. Starts preschool next month. Oh my god. You can start. You can start at 3? Really? I don't know if I went to preschool. I know I went to kindergarten. I don't know if I went to preschool. I don't think so. Yep, and she's potty trained too. Good girl. Good girl. You know, I taught my sister how to use the potty. I'm sick. How old? Let's see. How old? I am 8 months older than my sister. No, I'm almost a year older than my sister, and I'm the one that taught her how to use the toilet. At least that's what my mom and dad told me. See, I started young, helping people out, lifting them up, right? Lifting people up. She's going to go to school, and teacher is going to be like, she's too smart for this level. Uh-oh. You got one of those kind of grandbabies, huh? One of those smart ones? Watch out. Watch out. Uh, they'll get to a certain age. They'll get to a certain age and say, I'm smarter than you are. They'll get to 12, 13, 14. I'm smarter than you are. I've been around for 12, 13, 14 years. I bet you didn't know this. She knows the alphabet and the individual letters and can count and even know some words. That's awesome. 31, Amory Kuzo. My nephew used to take a flashlight apart and not put them back together, so if you wanted a flashlight, it wouldn't work. Wow. And she can work on my iPhone better than me. Now that's scary. That's scary. Hey, Lady Swan, I'm going to tell you right now. If you're having problems with your cell phone, ask any 16, 15, 14-year-old. They'll tell you how to fix it. They'll tell you how to fix it. They're smart. When it comes to cell phone, that's because kids are always on cell phones when their parents allow them, right? Some parents just don't care. So kids are always on their damn cell phones. They know the ins and outs of cell phones better than adults do. Forget about calling up a technician. Just ask a kid. They'll tell you how to get your phone working again. Should I just gotta ask this 2-year-old? That's it. That's it. Easily Tractor says, my oldest son went through a phase, new toy, take it apart, oops, broke. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what my mom and dad used to say all the time if I broke something? And I'm sure some of you might remember this phrase. What? You think money grows on trees? Huh? You think money grows on trees? God, I can't count that high how many times mom and dad used to say that to me. But now that I'm an adult, you know what? I agree with my mom and dad. Damn. And you know what? I'm no better off than what my parents were. You know, our parents always want their kids to be better off, right? To have a better life than what they went through. But to be seriously honest with you, my life is no better off than what my parents was. I'm in debt just like my parents were, right? But I got a loving household. My bills are paid. Got food on the table. Got clothes on my back. I might be broke, but I'm happy and content with that, right? At the end of the day, I'm happy and content with that. Rasmus, how you doing? Oh wow, I caught you this. Hello Ben, hello everyone. Rasmus, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for being here. Now my nephew's computer that he got 6 months before it stopped working, he took it apart and soldered the connections and it works now. Son of a gun. Oh my God. Check this out. There's a chipmunk at the bottom of the stairs. Look, see its little head? Look at the bottom of the stairs. Look at that. Look. It's a little chipmunk. I got a family of chipmunks that live on the property here. And this year, Mama had two babies. You should have seen those things darting across the yard. Just tiny, tiny little fur balls. Just tiny, tiny little things. Now they're running all over the yard like they own it. Miss Bossy Pants said, it's snuggle time, and to get off my phone. Not gonna, let's see, not gonna turn down snuggle time. Heck no. You get in there and get some snuggle time. Look at, no, it's just little chipmunk. You know, I love all animals. I really do, and they're welcomed. They're welcomed at my home, right? They are chipmunks, squirrels, birds, garter snakes, all sorts of insects. All of them are invited here. This is their home. Lady Swan, you take care now. Much love to you, okay, girl? Have yourself a fine weekend, you and Ghost. Hey, I just saw that you got the phone to rotate. Yeah, you know what the trick was? Rotate the phone first, then start the live stream. That's how it works. Mm. Well, I'm seeing the steam come out of that coffee pot over there. Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what's that? Rasmus said, I saw a little field mouse on the window of a deserted store. I tried to help it, started climbing up the window. So I just caught it and left the little thing alone. They climbed the building. I didn't see the rest of it. Don't forget to rotate your cell phone like you do the tires on your car. Yeah, now that I know, next time I do a live stream, I'll rotate it first, then start the stream. Know what? Never to do. Don't try to pick up someone without a wet pot holder. Without a pot holder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I've only did that once. I'll never do it again. I never thought mice could climb buildings. I didn't know mice could climb buildings. I know they can jump pretty high. If they're looking for food, they can jump pretty high. They're very resourceful mice. You've seen them go through those mazes, right? To get to the cheese. They're smarter than what you think. Mm. Oh, caught it on the back wrist guard. Then put it back on the windowsill. It peed all over my wrist, yeah, 'cause it was scared. Sports, so it went into the garbage. Not a great loss. It was from the dollar store. Mice can do amazing things. Might catch one, turn it into a pet. Well, they do sell mice at those what, pet stores? They sell mice. My mom had rats. She had two little white rats. And out of all people on this planet, I would have never guessed that my mom would become friends with two little rats. She let them climb all over her. Oh my goodness. She loved those two little rats. That's what I thought in Arrow Valley was going, but my cat might eat it. And she had those rats for about 2 years before they passed on. Rats don't live very long. Neither do mice. You got a pretty short-lived life. That's another thing that we got to be thankful for. Lucky that you're not a squirrel or a mouse or an insect, right? They only live for days to just a few short years. We're human beings. We're fortunate enough that we can live to 70, 80, 90, 100, right? And have all those experiences. Be thankful. Gotcha. That's probably about 8 flies, 9 flies now. Hope that coffee is, it is. Rasmus, it is. Perfect. Perfect. All right, Jenny. All right. Man, and see, if you were here, I'd be pouring you a cup. Yesterday, Mama and her two babies were out here at this butterfly bush, right? And I was standing up on the deck up there. Well, I looked down at the at this butterfly bush, and there was a mama hummingbird moth. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but it was a mama hummingbird moth and her two little babies all over this butterfly bush. Now, a hummingbird moth is likened to a hummingbird. Almost looks exactly like one, but they're an insect. It's just a smaller version of an actual hummingbird. But they were so cool to watch Mama and her two youngins all over this. And you know what? Most people wouldn't even notice something like that. Their lives are too busy to even notice something like that. But I'm just standing on the deck with a smile on my face, looking at them enjoying this butterfly bush. Hummingbird means joy in spiritual animals. I didn't know that, but that sounds awesome. Hummingbirds are so delicate and beautiful. They really are, and so friendly. You know, my eyes are always looking around the yard, right? Because I don't want to miss out on anything. I don't want to miss nothing. Guess what? What? Let's see. I had a coma butterfly land on my screen. Those aren't in the USA. Wait a sec. Supposedly, but I have seen one. They are UK butterflies. Huh, I wonder how it got over here. Good morning, Seth. How you doing, brother? Good morning. Big old bro hug. Right on, right on. Oh, yeah. The most popular butterfly here is the swallowtail butterfly, right? And they're big yellow butterflies with black spots on them down the sides of their wings, right? And then there's the female version, which is like a dark brown with blue spots down the side of their wings. And then, of course, the monarch butterfly. They're the most popular ones in our area. You know, I'm going to throw another log here on the fire. I'm going to show you all something. And I don't know if any of you know about this, but there's a term in nature's world called fatwood, right? Fatwood. I don't know if any of you have heard that before. Do y'all know what that is, fatwood? Okay. If you don't know what fatwood is, what it is, it's a resin that runs down the side of trees, right? It's as if the tree is leaking it, the sap, right? The blood life of a tree is its sap, right? And usually where you find fatwood is in where a branch connects to the tree, right? Right there is the best source of it. And it's good for starting fires, all right? The sap is kind of like a gasoline or like a rubbing alcohol. It lights up it lights up pretty quick. And so I use fatwood to start my fires. Now let me show you what it looks like. Okay, this is fatwood right here. And they're full of resin, right? Pine, not pine, but a pitch. It's full of pitch. And they start on fire pretty quickly, And they'll burn for about 5 or 10 minutes. But you find this out in nature. Fatwood, that's the name of it. Great way to start fires. That coffee is still percolating over there. I better take it off the fire. By God, I don't even think I could drink it now. What a great way to start a morning. Hanging out with Cab 7 at the fire pit, drinking coffee together. Smoking a shitload of cigarettes. Ah, for those who haven't left a thumbs up, if you could do me the kind favor of doing that, I'd appreciate it. And it just simply lets me know that what I'm doing you enjoy. It's a good thing. If you want to leave me a thumbs down, I suppose you could do that too. You don't have to give me a reason why, but I take all of it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. Thank you. Iron Dog up in the house? Nope, Cab and I go way back. We sure do. At least 6 years. At least. Long time. For any of you that don't know, Iron Dog 63 does a live stream every morning, early in the morning. Okay, so if you're those early risers, be sure to check out Iron Dog 63. Okay, he's got a great following over there. People that have been there for years. Okay, he's a good guy. He's down to earth. He's certainly got an opinion about everything. I'm just telling you ahead of time. Okay, and he doesn't put up with shit. And that's the truth, okay? Wilma, how you doing? Wilma Bergruch out there. How you doing, girl? Good morning. Oh, Michelle, thank you. I appreciate that. Much love to you. Reaper Man, hey, good morning. How you doing, brother? Reaper Man's another one that's been around for a long time. I hope you're doing well this morning. I don't feel so good. I've been puking up blood. Well, I think you need to turn yourself into the emergency ward at the hospital. That ain't a good thing, Seth. By God. I was here at Iron Dogs today on D-Live. Nice. Glad that you support him. He's a good channel. It's okay. My cell phone got smacked down again, waiting for a replacement. And I'm on my old laptop, a different account. I want my old one back, Iron Dog. Yeah, if I was coughing up blood, I'd be over in the hospital. No doubt about that. I don't see Seth's comments, but all the blessings and prayers to Seth is what's he call himself? Uh, Hold on. His name is Little Big Dick. He likes to shock people with his names. Okay, that's the only reason why he does it. Bleeding ulcer. Yeah, you got to take that serious. Take that serious. By God, we want you around for a while there, Seth. All right, we want you around a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think my live stream stopped. Oh no. Phone wasn't acting. Oh by God. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. My phone went down to 4%. And I've got these little solar powered doohickeys USB generators, right? And you can charge up your cell phone or your weather radio with these darn things. But I think that one went dead. I've got a second one here. Hey, Big Steve, how you doing, brother? Good morning. So what was for breakfast this morning, Steve? I always like to ask Steve what was for breakfast. I know that he eats hearty at his place. Eggs and taters. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Enjoy being the capacity of the power bank often will reflect how fast it can charge. Yeah, this it didn't last very long, by God. I don't know what's up with that. Now this other one, let's see what happens when I plug this other one in. I had 2 Kogel Vienna hot dogs, the Cadillac of hot dogs. 2 hot dogs for breakfast. And what makes them the Cadillac? Okay, now see that power bank works pretty good. I keep thinking of that little mouse. Hope it got off the building. That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. What if it had babies, or what if a hawk sees it? Maybe that was why it was under a spider web. Rasmus, you know how I look at that kind of stuff. Circle of life, my friend. Circle of life, right? If you ever had them, you would know. You would know. You would know Best Ever them and Sabretti. I've never heard of them. Oscar Mayer. All beef hot dogs. That's what I eat. And those are too damn expensive. Geez, a packet of 8 of those is just over $4. That's ridiculous. Sabretti out of Buffalo, New York. I've been to Buffalo many a times. I love Casper's famous hot dogs. Try buying them in 30-pound boxes. Okay, Iron Dog, I can beat your dog any day. All right, I can beat your dog any day. There is something that's better than hot dogs, okay? Solely my opinion, bratwurst. Oh my God. Bratwurst. Oh. Oh my, I could eat those every day, every single day for the rest of my life. I love me a good bratwurst or two or three. Uh, they are spiced perfectly, right? To perfection, bro. God dang, bratwurst. Uh, mm. Yeah, hell yeah, easily distracted. Hell yeah. Yeah. And I don't put them on a bun either, okay? I don't put them on a bun. Mm. Polish sausage. Polish, hey, now I've eaten real Polish sausage because part of my family is Polish, right? And um, we have some good friends that own a Polish store that's, oh God, they've been in business for 80, 90 years in Utica, New York, right? And so everything in there is authentic. It's actual Polish made. Everything. All the sausages, all the dried sausages, kibasas, everything in there is made by them. It's all family made. You pay a little bit more for it, but I'll tell you, it's worth it. Well, I have to run, Ben. This is fun and relaxing. Have a great weekend. Rasmus, hey, you have yourself a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your company. You take care now, okay? You know what? This power bank is working, so I can take us back outside. I can take us back outside. Hey, Boomer, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Did you get that first cup of coffee in you yet? Uh, God dang, that fire smells so good. It smells so damn good. Mm, okay. There we go. I'm good. Oh, hell yeah. It's chilly here this morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning it's supposed to be chilly here. 52 for a low. And normally our lows are in the mid 60s here in Pennsylvania this time of year. But tomorrow morning, 53. 53. It's going to be a little chilly. Mm. Mr. Whistle, how you doing? Good morning. So I thought I'd do a morning live stream. I've been here for a couple hours now. And Iron Dog, hey, you take care, brother. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. You and the fam have a good weekend, all right? Be sure to check out Iron Dog 63, all right, folks? Check him out. He's a good channel. Good content creator. Oh, that breeze feels good. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, that feels nice. 78 here today, but very humid. I hear you. 77 for a high tomorrow here. Oh, I can't wait. Hey, listen, I don't know if, I know some of you know, but if y'all don't know, check out these power banks, okay? I've got this plugged into my phone right now, but these are extremely affordable over at Amazon, right? Or even on eBay, and they run about 12 to $20, all right? And all it is just a solar generated power bank. Uh, UBS, or excuse me, USB, has two USB ports on it, right? And if you're doing a live stream, right, on your phone, this will extend your live stream by anywhere from a half an hour to maybe about an hour and a half on the average. They're well worth it. I mean, 12 to 20 bucks, come on. And I've got two of them. So instead of an hour and a half, 2 hour live stream, I could go up to about 3.5 hours. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. There's no way I could live in Florida. Oh hell, I lived there for about 3, 4 months. Too frickin' humid for me. Way too humid in Florida. Sounds like a 3,000 mAh capacity. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Enjoy being. I have no idea. I'm not technically savvy there, brother. You're a lot smarter with that stuff than I am. You like having 4 seasons. Winter could be shorter. Yeah, I suppose so. You know, winter used to be my favorite time of year. It ain't no more. Now that I'm older, it affects my old bones. It does, just like the heat of summer affects my old bones. I ain't young no more. Mm. They're handy. I use a bigger one because I run a gimbal too. Okay, I gotcha. Still trying to come to terms that Enjoy Being is not a female. Well, are you disappointed, Seth, that Enjoy Being's not a female? Michael Boyd, I appreciate that. Thank you. You're always so darn generous to me. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. How are you doing this morning? Boy, that direct sun is actually a little warm. Oh, I'm not disappointed. I swing both ways. Yeah, well, I don't think Enjoy Being does. Oh my, oh my goodness. Michael, that's awesome. You're doing great. That's what I like to hear. Good for you. Mm. Well, I'm almost done with my first cup of coffee. See, it took me almost 2 hours to drink this thing. I drink coffee real slow. Oh, going to smoke a cig with you, Benny? Okay, not a problem, brother. Oh, I just realized that my hubby 31st anniversary today. Is today your anniversary? Usually distracted. 31 years together. Wow, that's twice the amount I've got. Hmm. Well, happy anniversary to you and your husband, and may you have many more. Is that a push mower? So I don't hear nothing. I hear cicada bugs in the background and some birds. No mowers though. Yeah, that's a cicada bug. They come out once every 7 years, apparently. But you know what? I hear them every year. Yeah, there's cicada bugs all around doing their chirping. But there ain't no lawnmowers going on. Not yet. Mine will be on this evening when it cools down. I gotta mow this backyard. After these logs burn down, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this live stream to a close. It's still gonna be a while, probably about a half an hour. I'm gonna bring this live stream to a close. Mm. I appreciate all the thumbs up. Got 45 thumbs up. If you haven't given this stream a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. So I thank all the people for the thumbs up and even the thumbs down. For those people that left thumbs down, at least I know you came here and you watched some of my stream, give me some minutes to add to my hours. I appreciate it. Oof, damn. Mm. Kenneth, the famous Kentucky fam, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Uh-oh, there it goes again. By God, there goes my phone. Mm. Well, I used all the juice up in that. Gummit. Mm. Okay, time to take this in. Shoot. Okay. Unable to charge. Unable to charge. Why is that? Ah, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, these power banks, I don't know what's going on with both of them, but I used up the juice in both of them. And the thing is, I charged them both last night. So I'm shocked that both of them were spent. Son of a gun. Wow. And you know, these things aren't that old. They shouldn't be dying that quick. Whew. Kyle Childress, how you doing? Good morning. Good to have you here. Maria's kitty cats, good morning. I'm doing good. I hope you're well. Shelly Morash, how are you doing? Good morning. Solar power charges need to be charged in natural light outside. See, that's where I was. It's sunny out. It's sunny outside, and I had it plugged in the phone, but both of them went dead. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Oh, my head is sweating like a pig. All I gotta do is look into the phone. It's like looking into a mirror, right? Whew. Oh, man, oh man. Lay them outside a few hours. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, I've never done that before. If they're solar powered, they power by the sun? Yeah, they do. And even though I was out in the sun, they still both went dead. Or that one went dead. Power cell burnout. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Let's see, I've been here for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Okay. I think we'll run this for about another 45 minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring this live stream to a close, okay? And I'll probably be ready for my nap then. I'm at that age, right, that I got to get some naps in, right? I do. And usually 2.5, 3 hour naps. The solar panel will not be big enough to charge that power bank fast enough to keep the phone charging on. Exactly. And that's exactly what I just found out. Yeah. Is there a switch solar to AC? No. No. Boomer, these are only like 15 bucks. Yeah, it doesn't have nothing like that. It's got a flashlight. That's about the only bell and whistle it has, right? Besides the two USB ports. I just got home from the grocery store and packed everything. Well, welcome back home there, Nina. You're old but gold, Ben. Don't worry, Ben. You're beautiful to me. Well, thank you. Seth, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. uh. But you can, Uh, charge it from a PowerPoint to... You know what Green Bay said? And what a great idea. He said, Ben, there's a thing called extension cords. All right? He said, plug your extension cord in your house and take it out to the fire pit. And you can continuously have your phone being charged. That's true. That's true. So, next time I'll think about that. I'll make sure it's not raining though, right? But I've got an extension cord that'll go from the garage here out to the fire pit. And then I won't have to worry about, the stream going dead. Hey, listen, I'll be right back, okay? Don't go nowhere unless you got to, okay? I'll understand. But I got to run to the kitchen and get me a cup of ice water, okay? I need to cool down. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thanks for being patient with me. A cell phone is around 1800 to 2400 mAh capacity. And when you start streaming from it, it will draw lots of power off. It will be good for 45 minutes by itself at most. See, now my cell phone lasts about an hour and a half before it says you got 15% battery life left. About an hour and a half. Ah, yes. Ice water. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's what I needed. Damn. Ah. Hmm. So those power banks are probably only the same size. Yeah, I was trying to explain that the other day there, Enjoy being that um, when you do a live stream, it uses so much power. Uh, and when you plug in one of those uh, these generators, right? It fights against the power that's being taken away by the live stream, right? And the generator's trying to keep up with it, and it basically it's almost balanced, but the generator kind of loses out by a point or two, right? And eventually, I lose everything from the power bank, as that's what you noticed. Okay, I used up all its resource. So yeah, some people think that a live stream doesn't use much power, but it actually does on a phone. And that's what I probably need to do is get a bigger power bank, right? These things are really tiny. I probably need to get a bigger one. And then I won't have to fight against the power from the live stream. Ah, oh my God. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that ice water is wonderful. I've got at least 5 power banks. Wow. Wow. Yeah, matter of fact, I think I'll do that today. I'll go on Amazon and I'll look at the power banks. 20,000, which charges much faster and definitely keeps up with the draw. Okay, I'll look at something that's like a 20,000 then. I've been able to do 2 to 3 hours on my cell phone in the past. Okay. I was bad at the store. Okay, Nina, let me guess. Does it have anything to do with Reese's peanut butter cups? Yes, no? Butterfly Kisses, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you out there this morning. No, I bought these darn strawberry cheesecake pastries. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh, that sounds good too. You're doing great, butterflies. Awesome. Awesome. I got some organic beef sticks the other day. I've never heard of organic before, beef sticks. And my solar power battery is 20,000. I can put 19 on a laptop, but that's a bit more of a pricey battery. Ah. Yeah, I'm all about cheap. All about cheap. All right, Boomer. Hey, brother, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good Friday, all right? If I don't see you throughout the weekend, you have a good weekend. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Wow. What a difference a cup of ice water makes when you're burning up. Oh, my goodness. They don't have any corn syrup in them. They're at least a foot long. Went to Costco. We use them for pizza. Oh, wow. Okay. Gotcha. You notice I'm not looking directly into the camera, right? And I'm looking over in this direction. That's because my monitor is behind the camera here. And it's easier to read what you're all saying out in the chat on the monitor than this little tiny phone. Ice water gives me a nice breeze. I love it. Ooh. Oh. You know, I like the ambiance of the fire compared to this old stuffy garage. But hey, at least we got a couple hours in around the fire pit, right? I'm on my second cup of coffee now. Yeah, I'm still on my first. It's lasted me 2.5 hours. But then I've got backup, Nina. Look, look. I got backup, girl. I was drinking that before I started this pot on the fire pit. I can drink coffee all day, all night, every day. Oh yeah. It's 2:30 in the morning where Enjoy Being's at. You're on your second Ritalin? Oh God. We got all kinds of coffee up in this house. You know, I can say the same here. I've got a lot of the, uh, what do they call it? Instant coffees. I've got like 4 different brands of instant coffee, right? And that's just for my rainy day stuff, right? That my prepper stuff. So I got several jars of instant coffee. And I know most people don't like instant coffee because it doesn't taste like the real thing. But it's better than nothing. Trust me. When you're out of coffee completely and you got instant, you're going to drink the instant. I just drink instant coffee. There you go. Actually, I haven't had instant coffee in years, but I've got several jars of it. The only instant I like is Folgers. I've got Folgers. Oh, yeah. But I've got these other brands that they had high ratings on Amazon, right? And I like to go to Amazon because I like to read the reviews on products that I'm going to buy. Before I buy anything, I like to read the reviews. But I bought these like 3 different types of coffee I've never heard of, instant coffees. And they had high ratings. I went, oh, what the hell, I'll buy them. Ruben, how you doing? Good morning. Instant coffee is good. In a pinch, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Though at work there is espresso on tap, I usually just have instant. I'm not an espresso guy. I'm not into that stuff, right? Mm. And I'm not into the K-cups. You know, you put your little K-cup in the machine, press the button, voila, you got a cup of coffee, right? I'm not into that. Even though I've got the machine, I don't ever use it because the coffee is never strong enough. I don't think I ever tried instant coffee. You should try it there, Butterfly Kisses. Just buy a little small jar. They make little small jars. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have a fresh press coffee maker. I've got one of those too. Never used the darn thing. Wouldn't even know how to use it. Wouldn't even know how to use the damn thing. Just put less instant. Just put less instant coffee. It's like being in the gulag. I mean, it's not bad. Easy to put too much. Listen, listen. I could talk about coffee for hours. I could just do a live stream on coffee. You know what? When you bring up the topic of coffee, most people can talk about it. Have you noticed that that's what we've been talking about for about the last 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? We can make a whole live stream of just coffee. Coffee Talk with Cab 7. Guest starring Enjoy Being, Jenny Marcef, Boomer Rock. This is the pros and cons of instant coffee is our topic today. And Boomer, we're going to start off with you. What do you think of instant coffee? Could you imagine? Damn. You guys talk about creamer, we use milk. Marlo uses milk. I use half and half. Taste testing, different brands. Exactly. Yeah, you can make a live stream. I could do a live stream taste testing different kinds of instant coffee. Good morning, Nike girl. How you doing? Good to see you out there. Tony Rafter's up in the house. Good morning. Every morning I have my Death Wish coffee. Now I've heard of Death Wish. And I've had some friends say, Ben, you need to get a packet of Death Wish coffee. You got to get a pack. And I thought, yeah, I know I do. People brag about it. And I still haven't gotten it yet. You could have the brand send in their ware for free. That's a possibility. Yeah, that's a possibility. Death Wish coffee is very strong. Well, that's the kind of coffee I like. Hell yeah. Nope, I don't like Death Wish coffee. Black Rifle is better. That's another coffee I've heard about that I'd love to try out. Now, let's see. Black Rifle, isn't that supported by veterans? Nina, if I'm correct, isn't that like a veteran-started company? Love the donuts, but cannot eat them. Oh, God, I love me some donuts. Ugh. Bear Claws? Oh, yeah. Ugh. Yes, it's supported by veterans. Yes. That's why you buy it. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I got to get me some Black Rifle. $18.05 coffee. Best is a CBD coffee. Expensive. CBD coffee? Really? What will they think of next? Damn. Tomorrow, yes, we are. We're talking about coffee, girl. I actually managed to give up coffee once for maybe 8 months. Oh, I could never do that. Nope. I don't really know how or why, but I did. Oh, God. No. I'm sorry. No. I could never give it up. No way. No how. I had the police leave here. My truck was broke into last night, stole $80 and 2 boxes of ammunition. No shit, Bradley. God dang, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they catch whoever did that. Damn, that pissed me off. Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh my God. That's an East Coast thing. Krispy Kreme donuts, and they are good. I have coffee in hand right now. Folgers up in my cup. Yeah. Hey. Cheers. Cheers, Nike girl. And Nina's over there bragging, saying, Tony, I got strawberry cheesecake, and it's good. Look at her over there bragging and gloating about her cheesecake. It did. I told my wife I wished I walk out the door. When they didn't, I would have broke their leg. I'm serious, man. Doggone. Deer hunting with my dad. Folgers was his choice. Yeah. Put in microwave just a second. Oh my. So now we're talking about cheesecake and coffee. Uh-huh. Do I see any cheesecake up in here? Hell no. And that ain't no fair. You're all talking about cheesecake. And I've got none. I can drink iced coffee as well. As of right now, this is the only live stream you will catch me talking in. Well, Nike girl, I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It's too bad that it has to be that way for you, but I appreciate you speaking up in my chat. You know that you're always welcome here. You know that. I'm just missing breakfast. Never leave ammo in a vehicle. I will leave spare change and leave door unlocked for those who need it. Don't need broken window. Wow. That's another way to look at it, huh? Cheesecake flavored coffee? Really? I would try it. I would try it. I would try it. Cheesecake flavored coffee. Damn. Nike girl, you're certainly welcome. I love pumpkin coffee, as long as it's not Cameron's. Green Bay Wacky had me try pumpkin spice coffee. Cameron's coffee, right? I'm sorry, Cameron's coffee sucks. It sucks. But Green Bay Wacky swears by it and says it's the best coffee in the world. Just like Lulu Love You says that Tim Hortons is the best coffee in the whole world. Tim Hortons sucks. Okay? But to be fair, I've only tried Tim Hortons once. So I was told, Ben, give it another chance. All right? Just like a friendship. Just like a friendship, give it another chance. So, you know what? I'm going to be fair about it. I will give Tim Hortons coffee another chance. Because the coffee that I did get, it might have been a bad batch. I'll give it another chance. Hazelnut, now that's Michael Boyd. I can't stand hazelnut. I can't stand hazelnut. No way. They make the creamers, hazelnut creamers. Ugh. Ugh. I'd be blowing chunks. Ugh. I drink coffee hot. If it gets cold, I'll drink it. Guess what happened to me? Guess what happened to me? Shelly. So, in my old car, I had a Chevy Spectrum a long time ago, okay? And so I'd always keep my coffee cup in the cup holder in my little Chevy Spectrum. So I didn't get in my car for 2 days. And on the third day, I got in my car and there was my coffee cup, okay? Styrofoam coffee cup sitting in my holder. And I was like, oh shit. So I took a big old swig of it. It was icy cold, okay? I took a big old swig of it. And it's like, what the hell? It's barely coming out the hole. What's going on here? So I'm peering into the hole. I don't see nothing. I can only get a little bit, right? And I'm going, damn, this tastes funny. And I opened up the lid because it had been sitting out there in the heat for a couple days, okay? So I open up the lid, and guess what? It's covered with a thin layer of mold. I'm not kidding. It was black and green mold all over the top of that coffee. Oh man, and I drank that shit and swallowed it. Oh God. Oh man. Never again. Never again will I do that. Yeah, it was gross, all right. Yeah. All the stupid, dumb things I've done. It's like when I was in the Air Force, right? So we had a lounge where the troops would watch TV, right? We had a big screen TV out in the lounge. And the kitchen was right across from the lounge, right? So um, I was taking a break in between meals, and I got a Coca-Cola, right? A can of Coca-Cola, and I took a swig off of it. And a troop come in and said, "Can you cook me a grilled cheese sandwich?" I said, "Sure, no problem." So I put my Coke down on the end table uh, um, in the lounge. Well, there was a troop already sitting there. He was drinking Coca-Cola too, right? And not thinking about nothing. I just set my Coke next to his. So I get in the kitchen. I cooked me up a grilled cheese sandwich for the troop. And after I was done, I went back out to my Coca-Cola. And I took a big old swig off my Coca-Cola. I grabbed the I grabbed the wrong Coca. Oh, I'm already gagging. I'm already gagging. I grabbed the wrong Coca-Cola and took a swig off the other troop's Coca-Cola, and he was using it as a spit can. I had his chewing tobacco all up in the inside of my mouth. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. All his spit, all that chewing tobacco. I'm that close to throwing up just thinking about it. I am. Oh, my God. Oh. Don't think about it, Ben. Don't think about it. Stop thinking about it. Oh, God, there is no worse thing in the world than that. Oh, God. Ugh. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Ugh. I'm serious, Nina. That was gross. That was freaking gross. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, good times. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Tamara. Good times. Yeah. Uh-huh. Coke with chunks. Hey, RC. I've had Coke with chunks. Remember that live stream I did? The live stream I did where I took a ginger ale and I opened up a pack of tuna fish, the aluminum foil tuna fish, right, that comes in the packets, and I poured it into the ginger ale, all the juice from the tuna and the chunks of tuna, and it swirled around in the bowl, and I drank the whole thing. I don't know of anyone that would do something that stupid, but I did it. I've got it on live stream. Hell yeah. Soda pop with chunks. uh. Jenny says, know what they did back in the day? People used to chew that stuff in their cars, and wind was blowing just right. Women were sitting in the back seat. I don't need to say anymore. Uh-huh. Hey, Big Steve, how you doing? Cab 7 returns to Taco Bell. Oh, Steve. Hey, Arby's coming to a live stream near you. Okay, brother? Arby's is next. Arby's is next, brother. Nike Girl says, have a wonderful day. Are you heading out there, Nike Girl? Hey, Nike, thanks for hanging out with me for a while. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much love to you, okay? Yeah, I'm not so hungry anymore either. Why? Because of me talking about that shoe? Oh, that was gross. That was just disgusting. Gotta go, company here. Okay, Wilma, much love to you. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good weekend, all right? I gotta go get Critters food. Hell yeah. Critters gotta be fed too, right? We got Lakeshore Paranormal up in the house. Good morning, Lakeshore. How you doing? Good to have you here. Love and light to everyone. Exactly. Exactly. Well, let's see. How much time we got? I'm going to close this live stream another 13 minutes. That'll make it an even 3 hours. Uh, I wish I was still at the fire pit. I'd rather end the live stream out there than in this old stuffy garage. But for those that are coming to live stream later here, most of this live stream was out by the fire pit and started about 8 o'clock this morning Eastern Standard Time, 8:30. I can't remember exactly what time it was, but anyhow, I percolated up some Folgers coffee over the open fire pit, and that's how I started my morning with all of you out there. So if you want to go back and check it out, that's up to you. Did I see your comment, Bradley? Let's see. What'd you say, Bradley? Hold on a second. Bradley Wentworth. I don't see one at all. It must be way, way up there. Yeah, I don't see one at all. You're going to have to repeat yourself. Yeah, Tamara, I can't because my phone is almost dead. My phone's almost dead. I wish I could, though. The smoke was so bad here yesterday, it was like being in California. They deal with it for a month straight. Mm. Quite a distance go all the way from California to North Dakota, right? Damn. Ah. RC said it's hazy all across the U.S. from those fires. Now, I haven't really noticed it here. I really haven't noticed it hazy here at all. Now, the other day, and it was um, before noon, I noticed the sun was just a little bit redder, and usually when the sun is redder, you know that there's forest fires, right? When the sun turns red and the sky is a bit hazy, you know that there's forest fires coming from somewhere. Minneapolis is getting the worst of it. Wow. You're talking over 1,000 miles away, Minneapolis to California. Uh-huh. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Thank you. You notice it in North Carolina. Wow. 3,000 miles difference. Mm. Well, of course, you know the way the wind blows, right? From the west to the east, right? Yeah. It makes pretty good sense, I suppose. Seth said, I'm still tired. Wow, 5K run. Oh my goodness. Well, if it's that bad in Minneapolis, I wouldn't be doing no 5K run. Well, listen, I've got 9 minutes left before I finally close up this stream. Lakeshore Paranormal said here in Michigan, we've been having red sunsets here on Lake Michigan because of the fires. Exactly. Everywhere, but I hear they have some in Canada. Forest fires up in Canada? I'm sure they probably do. I haven't heard of them, but I'm sure they probably do. Chicago here, good breeze, keeping it away, but get a whiff every now and then. Oh, that's where the smoke is coming? It's from the wildfires in Canada. Oh, okay, Johnny. Gotcha. Don't end without me. Well, I can't make that promise to you there, Seth. I'm gonna be ending in the next couple minutes. Yeah, some of my Canadian channels I watch are smoked out. See, I watched Turkey on Reuters last night, Reuters News, and to see Turkey all burning up, that's terrible. And they got some major wildfires out in Turkey right now. You're smoking. You smoking makes me want to get a cigarette. I stopped about 18 years ago. Bradley, don't do it, brother. Okay? Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. But listen, I know what you mean. You're not the first person to ever say that to me before. From someone that's, a former smoker. Europe is flooded. Just a lot of crazy things going on our planet right now with the earthquakes, right? The earthquake that was up in Alaska. Oh my goodness, to the forest fires all over the planet, to the extreme temperatures, which are out of the norm, right? Just so many different things happening in 2021. It looks awfully good, though. Oh man, well, uh, sorry about that. And hurricane season. Well, yeah, we got the hurricane season. I'm just talking about out of the ordinary things, right? Just out of the ordinary events that are taking place on our planet. It's just real 2021, just a different kind of year. The sun has sent two huge shots out into space in the past week, luckily not Earth directed. Yeah, that'll mess with our power grids. The sun flares, right, off the sun. They mess with our power grids. I gotta take care of my girl. I will see you next time. Love you, Ben. Everyone have a great day and a better tomorrow. Sally, Maresh, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. You have yourself a good weekend, okay? Take care, my friend. Much love. And on that note, I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring this live stream to a close. Let's see if I can carry outside. Power, 10%. That means it's going to last about 2 minutes. Okay, so let me take you out to the fire pit for the last time, okay, before I end the stream. Real quick like, okay, real quick like. I want all of you to have yourselves a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good night, wherever you might be at. I humbly thank you for being here at my live stream and being a part of it. There's that fire right there. It's all down to coals now. That's it. The company was good, the ambiance was good, and I'm glad that we could share it together. I look at it this way. You're here for a reason, right? And me too. And I ain't complaining. So I want you to take care of yourselves, all right? And more importantly, take care of each other. Take peace and take love and pass it forward to the next person. Trust me, our planet needs a whole bunch of that. And I try to promote it right here at Cab 7. And before I leave, and I like to do this traditionally here at Cab 7, let me set this down. Hold on. Hold on. Before I leave, come on over here. For those that need one, I believe in hugs, right? And they've never hurt anyone. If anything, they're a benefit and they're a comfort. So I'm giving you all a big old hug from Cab 7 to you. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Doggone, that feels nice. Uh. Until next time, you take care, okay?